Hi, and welcome to the Canceled News. I'm Adam Yenser. You might remember me from such conservative comedy news shows as Gutfeld and The Bee Weekly. Please be sure to like and subscribe, even if your account is fake. Unlike Elon Musk, I'm never going to check whether you're a bot or not. But if you are a real person, please come and see me live. I'll be headlining JR's Comedy Club in Valencia, California on June 4th, and I'll be at the Great American Comedy Festival in Norfolk, Nebraska, June 16th to 18th. Now here's what's in the news. Netflix announced that they will be releasing a new comedy special that Norm Macdonald made in case he died. And hopefully it's just an hour of lame Bob Saget jokes that he made in case he died. In a new interview, Melania Trump said that the reason Jill Biden and Kamala Harris were featured on the cover of Vogue magazine and she was not is because of media bias. And the reason Melania was featured nude in Max magazine instead of Jill Biden and Kamala Harris is because of physical attractiveness. In the same interview, Melania Trump called the nationwide shortage of baby formula, quote, heartbreaking, her longest English word to date. Tom Cruise will attend the Cannes Film Festival in France for the first time in 30 years. Top Gun Maverick is up for Best Film, and Tom Cruise is expected to win Best International Short. Netflix issued a warning to woke employees this week that if they're offended by certain content, they should quit. And it worked. Everyone whose pronoun is they quit. Skittles, Starburst, and Lifesavers are being recalled due to the presence of metal strands in the candy. So it looks like I won't have to put the metal in myself this Halloween. In other news, Good and Plenty's were also recalled due to the taste. One person was hospitalized when a seafood truck exploded at a food truck festival in Florida, and dozens more were hospitalized after eating seafood from a truck. In order to reduce violence, Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot announced a controversial 10 p.m. curfew for unattended minors, and judging by her face, she stayed up all night watching for them. A 68-year-old Wisconsin man just celebrated 50 years of eating a McDonald's Big Mac every single day. He was even given an award for the achievement, Healthiest Man in Wisconsin. A lunar eclipse visible throughout much of the country on Sunday night created a bright orange blood moon, but I'm sure you knew that from all these beautiful pictures on your Facebook feed. McDonald's has announced that they will permanently close all of their locations in Russia, and Tsar McCheese will finally be put on trial for war crimes. Kamala Harris met with the new president of the UAE and offered condolences on the death of former President Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Nahyan. Such a weird name, Kamala. You could tell her condolences were sincere because she only laughed 3 times during them. The Disinformation Governance Board has been put on hold, and Nina Jankowicz has resigned as director. Now, if you want Orwellian misinformation and censorship, your only remaining options are Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, CNN, and MSNBC. Pizza restaurants are facing a nationwide shortage of delivery drivers. So if you ordered pizza for your baby because he's out of formula, I have some bad news. North Korea has entered a strict military-enforced lockdown due to a COVID outbreak, which is much more relaxed than their normal everyday military-enforced lockdown. An anthropologist has claimed that a hobbit-like human species that is believed to have gone extinct 60,000 years ago may still be alive on an Indonesian island, and we have an exclusive picture of the creature. A TikToker in Pakistan is accused of starting a forest fire so she could pose in front of it to get views. She was fined for starting the fire and then sentenced to death for that slutty outfit. After increasing production during the pandemic, New York now has over 700,000 gallons of leftover hand sanitizer, or just enough to sanitize one seat on the F train.